These days, more and more doctors are saying the same thing. Walking by itself might not be enough to keep your heart strong and your blood moving the way it should. For many folks over 65, walking can even feel overrated. Sore knees flare up, feet swell after just a few steps, and instead of feeling energized, you end up tired and discouraged. That is a tough spot to be in, especially when you have always heard that walking was the answer. The truth is, you are not stuck. There are other ways to move your body that are safe, gentle, and easy on your joints. You do not need a fancy gym membership or special shoes. You do not even have to go outside. These simple exercises can be done right in your living room, while you are watching TV, reading a book, or waiting for your coffee to brew. And the best part, they still give your heart the push it needs. In this video, we are counting down 5 powerful alternatives to walking. Every single one backed by experts and proven to help with circulation, lower swelling, and bring back energy into your day. We will start at number 5 and work our way down, so stick with me until the very end. Because number 1 is the real game changer. People who tried it said they felt a difference in less than 1 week. That is how powerful it can be. So turn up your volume, make sure you do not miss a word, and get ready to find the movement that could change the way you feel tomorrow. Number 5. Seated straight leg holds. Let us begin with number 5. A movement that looks simple but works wonders for your legs and heart. It is called the seated straight leg hold. All you need is a sturdy chair. Sit up tall, plant your feet on the floor, then lift one leg straight out in front of you. Hold it there for a few seconds, then lower it back down. Switch to the other leg and repeat. That is it. You do not need any equipment or special shoes, just a chair and a little willingness. This small move wakes up the muscles in your thighs and keeps blood from pooling in your legs. When you sit for too long, blood tends to stay down in your feet and ankles. That makes your heart work harder and increases your risk for swelling, clots, and even high blood pressure. But with straight leg holds, you gently push the blood back up where it belongs. A recent study from Torojinski and colleagues in 2025 showed that even small leg muscle contractions lower pressure in the veins and improve circulation in older adults. That means a move as basic as lifting your leg can ease the load on your heart. Frank, a 78-year-old from Tucson, learned this after a mild stroke. At first he thought it was pointless to lift his leg while sitting, but after a few weeks he noticed big changes. Climbing the stairs to his porch was less exhausting. More importantly, he told his family, "I do not feel useless anymore. I am doing something again." That small victory gave him back his confidence. If you are sitting right now, why not give it a try? Lift one leg, hold it for a moment, then switch. If you did it along with me, comment the number 5 below so we know you are moving too. Number 4. Hand grip squeezes. Number 4 is one of the easiest ways to strengthen your heart without even standing up. It is called the hand grip squeeze. All you need is a tennis ball, a soft rubber grip, or even a stress ball you may already have lying around. Simply squeeze it firmly in your hand, hold for a few seconds, then release. Do it a few times with each hand during the day. This simple squeeze sends signals through the tiny arteries in your arms and hands, creating a vascular response that helps lower systolic blood pressure. Many cardiologists recommend this for older adults who cannot do intense workouts. In fact, research from Japan led by Sasaki in 2007 followed nearly 5,000 older people and found that stronger grip strength was linked with lower risk of death. Every 5-kilogram increase in grip strength was tied to about a 12% reduction in overall mortality. That is powerful proof for such a small move. Take Ruth, 80 years old from Charleston. She keeps a small yellow stress ball in her purse and squeezes it while watching TV or chatting on the phone. She told me she feels steadier when walking and even sleeps better at night. For her, that tiny ball became a symbol of control over her health. As you listen, take a moment to sip some water. Staying hydrated keeps your blood flowing smoothly and makes these little exercises even more effective. Sometimes caring for your heart is as easy as a squeeze and a drink of water. Number 3. Seated leg lifts. At number 3, we have seated leg lifts. This is another chair-based movement that activates the biggest muscles in your legs. Sit tall, lift one foot a few inches off the ground, hold it, then lower it slowly. Switch legs and repeat. Do a set of 10 or 15 while watching the news or waiting for your coffee. These lifts engage your thighs, calves, and glutes. When these muscles contract, they push blood back up toward your heart, fighting gravity. Over time, this can lower your resting heart rate, improve stamina, and even warm up cold toes. A 2024 study led by Liu showed that ankle pump-style movements performed, while sitting improved blood flow in the veins. That means even gentle leg lifts are not just movement, they are medicine for your circulation. Walter, 79 from Iowa, was stuck in his recliner most evenings. He felt trapped and heavy. When his doctor suggested leg lifts, he was skeptical. But he started lifting each leg during commercial breaks on TV. After a couple of weeks, he said, "I stopped feeling stuck. I felt alive again." Those small lifts gave him back a sense of control over his body. How about you? Do you usually watch TV at night? Next time the commercials come on, try leg lifts instead of flipping channels. If you like that idea, type the word TV in the comments. Before we move on to number 2 and number 1, I want to pause for something important. If you are finding these tips useful, take a second right now and hit the subscribe button. Every week I share practical health advice that is designed for people over 50. No jargon, no crazy workouts, just simple moves and habits that make a real difference. Subscribing means you will not miss the next video, and it also tells YouTube to show these tips to more people who need them. One click today could help you or someone you love live healthier for years to come. So go ahead and subscribe and turn on the bell so you know the moment the next video goes live. Number 2. Wall push-ups. Number 2 might surprise you. We are talking about wall push-ups. Now I know what you are thinking. Push-ups are for athletes or gym rats, not for someone over 60. But wall push-ups are completely different. You do them standing, facing a wall, with your hands at shoulder height. Bend your elbows, bring your chest toward the wall, then push back to standing. Repeat at your own pace. This move works your chest, arms, and core. These muscles support blood flow through your chest and upper body, where tightness and poor circulation often build up with age. Unlike walking, which can strain knees and hips, wall push-ups are joint-friendly. They are adjustable too. The closer you stand to the wall, the easier they feel. Step back a little farther, and you add more challenge. Science backs up the value of building strength in your upper body. A study by Wong in 2023 followed older adults in the US and found that those with the strongest upper body strength had a 73% lower risk of death, compared with the weakest group. That is a huge number, and it shows why even simple moves like wall push-ups can change the game. Let me tell you about Elewanena, 82 from Idaho. She thought her body was too old for strength training. Then she tried 5 wall push-ups each morning. She told me, it just needed permission. Within weeks, her posture improved and she felt her breath deepen. That tiny bit of power each day reminded her that her body still had her back. If you are having trouble hearing me clearly, go ahead and turn up your volume right now. These details matter, and I do not want you to miss a single step. Number 1. Seated foot pumps. Finally, we reach number 1. This is the most powerful move in the countdown. It is called the seated foot pump, and for many older adults, it becomes a lifesaver. Here is how you do it. Sit tall in your chair with feet flat on the floor. Lift your heels while keeping your toes down. Pause. Then lower your heels and lift your toes. Repeat slowly and steadily for about a minute. That is all. Why is this so powerful? Because your calf muscles are often called the second heart of the body. Each time they contract, they push blood upward toward your heart. Without that pump, your circulation slows, your ankles swell, your feet get cold, and your heart has to work harder. But when you activate those calves with foot pumps, You ease the burden on your heart and keep your blood moving strong. Research by Liu and team in 2020 confirmed that ankle pump exercises performed while sitting significantly improve venous blood flow. That means this simple move helps prevent swelling and may even lower your risk for clots. For people who spend long hours sitting, it can be a life-changing habit. Harold, a 78-year-old from Ohio, could barely walk across the room without getting winded. His doctors told him to walk more, but the pain made it impossible. Then a physical therapist taught him seated foot pumps. He started doing 20 reps every hour while watching his favorite Western shows. In just 2 weeks, the swelling in his feet went down. More than that, he told me, for the first time I feel like I am part of my own recovery. This exercise is not about how far you go. It is about how often you move. You can do it while reading, while eating, even in a waiting room. No gym, no shoes, not even standing up. You can start right now. If you have ever felt your feet turn cold or your ankles swell, try this move today. Do a set with me now. And if you finished it, comment the number 1 to show that you took the first step toward better circulation. You have now seen that 5 simple moves can do just as much for your heart and circulation as walking, and in some cases even more. Each one is safe, gentle, and designed to keep you strong and independent well into your later years. That is the main message of today. You are not stuck. You have options, and your body can still respond. Here is my encouragement to you. Tomorrow morning, before you even pour your first cup of coffee, take just 2 minutes to try 1 set of seated foot pumps. Lift your heels, then your toes, back and forth 10 times. It costs you nothing. It takes less time than it does to toast a slice of bread, and it could make your feet feel warmer and lighter right away. Do that once every hour, and you will start to notice real change by the end of the week. Talk to your doctor if you have circulation problems or medical conditions that make you unsure about new exercises. Now I would love to hear from you. Which of the 5 exercises felt most doable for you today? Was it number 5 with the leg holds or number 1 with the foot pumps? Type your answer in the comments so others can see they are not alone. If you found this video helpful, hit like, and please share it with a friend or loved one over 60 who could use the encouragement. And if you want more tips like this, subscribe now and turn on the bell, because next week we will reveal the 3 easiest foods you can add to breakfast to lower inflammation naturally. Take care of yourself, know that you are worth the effort, and remember, consistency beats perfection. I will see you in the next video. And until then, stay confident and keep moving.